they saying say dance or say sing?
So you are here in Milan tonight, so what we have to expect? You are around, you are in a lot of places, so why this trip to Italy?
I'm in this trip to Italy to welcome the new Emily store in Milano and to show Milan and the rest of Italy 13 of my paintings.
Okay, so you draw Emily the Strange, so from where the character came from?
Oh, the character came to me originally from a skateboard design for Santa Cruz, and I made some t-shirts from that design, and one thing led to another, and I had a book, made some comic books. I guess the inspiration daily comes from all kinds of art and culture and design around me, pushing my mind to create new creatures and stuff.
Do you imagine this success?
No, not in the beginning. Definitely not. It's really cool. I mean, I have the ability to have a voice to speak to parts all over the world, people all over the world, and I take it fairly seriously in terms of what it is the character represents and stands for, and the quality of design and product we put into the different things we create. I don't know, it feels great. It's an opportunity that not many people get, and I'm proud and happy to do the job. Well, I think I've been drawing my whole life. I mean, for as early as I can remember, I was drawing. I remember camping with my mom, and my mom would do watercolors, and I would sit down with my pencils and draw trees and stuff alongside her. As soon as I was buying records, as soon as I was collecting toys, I was trying to draw versions of those toys. I was inspired by skateboard graphics and album covers and the logos of rock bands, and the logos of the rock bands were kind of like the style guide that taught me graphic design, taught me how to play with lettering and words. So I've been drawing forever. The actual character drawing, cartoon characters, that's been a longer coming too. I've had a lot of help doing that over the years. I've always had an art department. I've always had some key people with me. Buzz Parker, Brian Brooks, Nick Turner. These guys have been very instrumental in the development of the artwork of her character.
So Emily is very popular also in the relationship with music. So what kind of music do you like?
I like a little bit of everything. I mean, my history, my roots. I think the first music I ever listened to was, I think the first record I ever got was Kiss Alive 2. I think I got Queen, We Are the Champions. After that, Cheap Trick, moving on to Rush and Van Halen and Led Zeppelin. But then I think I really found my place when I was in high school with punk rock. It was a good scene, a good punk rock scene we had in Fullerton, California, where I grew up, and it fueled the energy to go skateboarding a lot. And I don't know, the energy and the kind of ethos of punk rock. Be yourself, think for yourself, do it yourself. The idea that anybody could form a band, pick up a guitar and be in a band was really appealing. I didn't think I would be the next Eddie Van Halen ever, but the fact that I could be in a punk band and create fun music very easily was great, and it was part of the inspiration to probably part of the inspiration that allowed me to you know, do my own thing, start my own company, and create art.
Who can be Emily in music?
What was that?
Who can be Emily in music?
Ah, that's a good question. Probably the easiest answer is just to say check back in 6 months, because we're recording an album right now. We have I found the voice of Emily, and she's amazing. She's the perfect Emily, and you'll see soon.
Have you ever think about the cartoon, a series?
I think about the cartoon series all the time, probably every day. I can't wait for this. I think the movie comes first. So I have a deal with Universal Pictures where I give them, they're gonna purchase the rights to make the TV show, to make cartoons, to do animation, to do live action, and our first thing is to do a live action movie, which I'm sure will have some animation in it. I mean, it was first season, Californication came out. They requested artworks from me and Buzz to decorate her room, and there's Emily clothing, there's Emily props, there's an episode with David Duchovny wearing an Emily blanket as he sleeps on the couch because his wife kicked him out of the house, or something like that. Anyway, so yeah, there's a lot of Emily actually in the show, so I'm fairly certain that he was thinking of Emily when he cast the character.